Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the National Guard products, number 8135S. Okay, this is very commonly called a Latchtrack Threshold or a bump-up style threshold. I'm a big fan of these types of thresholds regardless of what it's called, because when the door seals up into this area, it makes a very nice full contact positive seal with the face of the material that's there. Okay, it's a smart little threshold. It's low profile. Okay, not a great height, which we'll go over it dimensionally in a moment. Not excessively wide either, and yet very effective at sealing the door. So this threshold, first of all, there is a link below this video to a product catalog, properly called catalog. Okay. That link shows this threshold in relationship to its sister products, so that you can view it more accurately to determine if this is the actual item that makes sense for you to use. You'll see there that it is very low profile in comparison to the other ones, the other bump-up style, and that's actually quite common, that it's much shorter than all the others, because a bump-up threshold like this is typically going to be used on an exterior steel door, hollow metal door, and a typical undercut of that is 3/4 inch. So this half-inch sort of overall height, let's go over it. It's 3 3/4 wide, as you can see, and you've got a half-inch overall height. So a typical hollow metal door is not going to be appropriate for this, because the door undercut is greater than this, 1/8 of an inch down here. Now, where you're going to use this, is in a condition whereby you cannot fit a standard threshold underneath it for whatever flooring condition reason you might have. People also use these with some elevators so that they can, National Guard's number 57, I believe, they can tailor what they're doing based on flooring conditions. But this is when you're using something with a smaller than standard undercut. The doors might have been specifically ordered with a smaller undercut, necessitating the need for this sort of threshold. Okay. Flattened off area here at the top. Typically what you're going to see is that this is the exterior, but not always. You know, you're going to have exterior doors typically swinging out, might be emergency exit sort of situations. And the 8135 part of the part number is a reference to this profile. Okay. Now the S means that the insert is silicone, and silicone versus the V versus the N, the V for vinyl, and versus the N for neoprene, especially compared against vinyl. Silicone is a significantly higher performance material, and quite frankly, I would avoid vinyl altogether, because it degrades with exposure to extreme temperatures and exposure to sunlight, ultraviolet. Silicone and neoprene are far more resistant to fatigue from that. Okay, available in the dark bronze finish as well. And if you have a need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces, and simply indicate in the comment field what length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. The reasoning is if you had to take this 48-inch piece and cut it down to, say, 40-inch, you'd eliminate that countersink there, and the next one's all the way over here. So you're stuck with drilling another hole, which isn't so much a task, except that your centers won't be correct. So if you order a custom length, we'll not only locate that first countersink at the proper distance from the edge, but the proper center to center as well. Screws are included. They look to be about a number 10 by 1.5 inch flathead wood screw. Those would be a zinc sort of screw. Okay, nice quality item from National Guard, and that phrase and their name are synonymous in my experience. And if you're in the industry of making a living with door hardware installation, by all means familiarize yourself with their entire catalog, which there's a link below this video as well, so that you have at your disposal all of the items in their arsenal, so to speak. Any questions on the National Guard 8135S bump-up style or latch-track type threshold, or any other National Guard product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you very much.